I can't take this anymore. How can the crypto market still do that? I mean, how is it even possible? The panic is enormous, and while it had to be stopped weeks ago, the situation just got even worse. But what is actually going on? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. The bloodbath in the market rages on, and Shiba Inu is feeling the heat more than most. It's shocking to see how hard it's been hit by the wave of panic sweeping through in just a day. Right now, according to CoinMarketCap, Shiba Inu is suffering a daily loss of over 14%. The trading volume is over 380 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. What's even crazier is that it's lost nearly half its value from a month ago, plunging a staggering 46%. But is there any recovery on the horizon? Or we can say this is the end for our beloved crypto coin. Or maybe it is just another shakeout orchestrated by the big boys on the market? Well, that's an interesting question. So let's find out. The answer lies in the broader crypto space. It's not just Shiba Inu taking a beating. Bitcoin is having a rough time too, plummeting by 7% in a single day. That's a massive drop for the crypto giant, and it's no wonder the altcoins are feeling the impact. The ripple effect of Bitcoin's fall is hitting the entire market hard, creating a lot of uncertainty and panic among investors. This kind of drop in Bitcoin is a big deal, and it's shaking up the whole crypto scene. But what could be the main reason behind this downfall? One major catalyst for this market bloodbath is the German government's decision to sell its seized Bitcoin. Just yesterday, they offloaded up to $175 million in Bitcoin, according to blockchain intelligence firm Arkham. This is some seriously bad news. It makes you wonder why they chose to dump such a large amount all at once. Is it fair for a government institution to flood the market like this? Especially when it hits small retail investors the hardest? I mean, German citizens also hold some Bitcoin for sure. From an ethical point of view, this might not be the right thing to do. Governments are supposed to protect their citizens, not harm their investments. Dumping such a huge amount at once could be seen as careless, or even reckless. It makes you speculate whether there were other motives at play. Could they have spread out the sales to minimize impact? It raises questions about their responsibility towards market stability and fairness, especially for the small investors who suffer the most from these big moves. So, imagine what the sentiment is among crypto investors right now. Probably a mix of frustration, fear, and uncertainty. This kind of move easily shakes confidence and stirs up even more panic. But here's something very interesting. In response to the German government's Bitcoin sales, Tron founder Justin Sun stepped up and announced his readiness to buy up the remaining Bitcoin off-market. In a statement, Sun expressed his willingness to negotiate directly with the German authorities to prevent further disruption to the market. This gesture is truly heroic for the entire crypto community. Sun's move is not just noble, but also strategically smart. By purchasing the Bitcoin off-market, he could stabilize prices and prevent a sudden influx of supply that could further drive down prices. This approach helps maintain market equilibrium and reduces the panic that often accompanies large-scale asset sales. Sun's initiative is commendable because it shows leadership and a proactive stance in protecting the interests of crypto investors worldwide. It highlights the potential for individuals within the crypto space to influence and mitigate the impact of external market forces, ultimately fostering a more stable and resilient crypto market environment. And this is where something doesn't quite make sense. If the news is only about Bitcoin, then what does Shiba Inu have to do with it? Why is it dropping in price? And dropping even more than Bitcoin? Well, another prominent crypto figure, Lark Davis, recently pointed out something quite striking. He tweeted, "Guys, you do realize that Germany, the USA, and Mt. Gox only have Bitcoin, right? They hold 0 altcoins, and yet the streets run red." Well, this is pretty eye-opening. However, here's something you should understand. Shiba Inu always attracts a lot of newcomers. While this can benefit the coin a lot, like back in March when we saw Shiba Inu triple in price in a couple of days. But when there's a panic in the broader crypto space, the newcomers are always the first to join the panic. They often lack the experience and confidence to weather the storm, so they sell their Shiba Inu, making the situation even worse. This mass selling drives the price down further, creating a vicious cycle of fear and loss. It's disheartening to see how quickly sentiment can shift from excitement to fear. One moment, everyone's thrilled about the potential gains, and the next, they're desperately trying to cut their losses. This behavior highlights a deeper issue in the market: the influence of inexperienced traders. Their reactions can amplify the effects of broader market movements, leading to exaggerated price swings. But that's the nature of the market. Sometimes, it just doesn't seem fair. It feels like a roller coaster where the ups are exhilarating, but the downs are terrifying. For long-term investors, this can be a painful process to watch. Yet, it's a reminder of the importance of staying informed, remaining calm, and making decisions based on careful analysis rather than fear. It's a tough situation, and while we can't change the market's movements, understanding these dynamics can help us navigate through the storm. But the bloodbath doesn't stop there. It turns out that the German government's Bitcoin sell-off isn't the only reason behind the market's red streak. There's another factor at play. A Satoshi-era Bitcoin address has just been activated as Bitcoin's price is plunging. Whale Alert recently reported that a dormant Bitcoin address holding around $2.6 million worth of Bitcoin has come back to life after more than a decade of inactivity. This news could be making traders nervous. Imagine being a normal crypto trader seeing a stash of Bitcoin from the early days suddenly moving. It could signal that the owner might be looking to cash out while prices are still relatively high before they drop further. It's like seeing a storm on the horizon. You know it's probably going to get worse before it gets better. And that kind of anxiety can cause more people to pull back their investments, further fueling the downturn. But it's not just about this one address. When a major Bitcoin holder from the early days decides to sell, it can set off a chain reaction. Other big Bitcoin holders might start to worry that their investments could lose value, and they might begin to sell off their own holdings to avoid potential losses. This kind of widespread anxiety can cause more traders to panic, leading to even bigger drops in the market. In the world of crypto, news like this doesn't just affect Bitcoin. It has a ripple effect across the entire market. When Bitcoin prices fall, altcoins often follow suit. So this one event can contribute to a broader decline, pulling down not just Bitcoin, but also other cryptocurrencies like Shiba Inu. The fear and uncertainty spread, making the whole market feel the strain and deepening the overall downturn. However, despite all this panic and chaos, Shiba Inu's developers are working hard to calm the storm and boost the coin's price back to where it was. One of the biggest pieces of news right now is Shiba Inu's lead, Satoshi Kusama, announcing the first ever meet and greet event for the Shiba Inu community. The event will take place at the IVS official Shiba Inu booth in Kyoto, and it's definitely a thrilling moment for Shiba Inu fans. This move by Kusama is a very unexpected, but a very smart one, especially given the current state of the crypto market. With prices falling and sentiment in the dumps, bringing the community together in such a direct and personal way can be a powerful tool for rebuilding confidence. It shows that there's still strong leadership behind Shiba Inu and that the project remains committed to its supporters, even in tough times. For the Shiba Inu community, this announcement has been a ray of hope. Many fans are buzzing with excitement at the chance to finally meet the person behind the Satoshi Kusama name. It's a great opportunity for them to connect, share their passion for the project, and find reassurance that the future of Shiba Inu is still bright. This kind of engagement helps strengthen the community bond and could be just the thing to help turn the tide during these challenging times. But what is your opinion on that? Comment down below. I'd be eager to read your opinion. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.